guys, today we're going to go over the short-term and long-term goals of physical exercise. And the way we're going to do the short-term goals is basically checking your pulse every exercise we do. And there are two different ways to check your heart rate. So the two different ways I'm going to show you are you can check your heart rate on your wrist, in between your wrist area and right here where the soft spot is. And you always check it with these two fingers. You never want to check it with your thumb, because your thumb has a pulse in it itself. So basically you check it with these two fingers, or there's another way, which I think is more effective. It's through the neck, and you check it with the same two fingers. It's under the jawbone and right by your jugular. You check this, and you do the beats times 4. So you do 15 seconds, and then you do how many beats you recorded times 4. And then you get your heart rate at that point. Alright, today we're going to start with some short-term goals, basically. With the things that we're going to do is some activities to where you're sitting down just to pick up the heart rate. And some important information I'm going to give you is basically what the normal heart rates are from adults to children. The normal heart rate for adults is 60 to 100. So what you do is you do 15 seconds of taking your pulse, and then you multiply that by 4. And if you're an adult and you get a number between 60 and 100, then it's a great pulse reading. For children, if you get a number between 70 to 100 doing the same thing, then it's a great reading for children. So the first activity we're going to do today is basically sitting down. So we're going to take my pulse and see where it's at, sitting down. All right, here we go. The pulse beats I got was 15. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to time 15 by 4, which is 60. And since I'm an adult, 60 is in a normal range for me. So that my pulse reading was good for sitting down. So what we're going to do now is we're going to stand and get a pulse reading and see how that reading goes. Okay, here we go. Okay, for the pulse reading I got from me standing up, I got 16 beats, 15 seconds. So I'm gonna times that by 4, and I get 64. So my pulse reading for standing up is 64, which is also good. It's within my normal range since I'm an adult, basically. Okay, the next thing we're gonna hype it up a little bit, make the activity come up a little bit so my heart rate goes up, and then make it harder, and then make my rates go up. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do some jumping jacks. We're gonna do like 20 jumping jacks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Take my pulse reading. Okay, I got 18 beats that time, so I'm gonna multiply that by 4. And the number you get when you multiply that by 4 is 72. So I'm still in with my range. And as you see, as my exercises get harder, my pulse rate starts going up, my heartbeat starts rising. So we're gonna try a little bit harder, one more harder exercise just to build up my pulse. Let's see what I get then. We're gonna do running in place this time. 20 seconds. Alright, now I'm gonna time myself, just like I've been doing, for 15 seconds. Okay, as you noticed, okay, the number I got this time was 20. Okay, since I was running then, my pulse rate went up more. So now I'm gonna times that 20 by 4, which is 80, which is a really good pulse for running in place. And as you know from these exercises, as I went from sitting down to standing up to running in place, things of that sort, my pulse rate went up the harder the exercise you got. So the harder the exercise gets, the more pumped up your blood gets and everything, and it flows more. I brought you guys outside so we can do a couple exercises out here and get the sweat flowing and get the heart rate up a lot more and the heat. And the two exercises that I'm gonna demonstrate for you guys today is jogging and just sprinting to the cone right behind me and back like a couple times just to get the heart rate up. And basically the first thing you want to do is like make sure you stretch out and are ready to just run. So I'm gonna do a couple stretches like legs together, up, right over left, 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Left over right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Then spread your feet apart and go down to the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Right to the right side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I'm gonna perform some just jogging back and forth, and I'm gonna check my pulse for you guys. All right, here we go. One. 2. 3. Just do like 4 or 5 of those and then check your pulse. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna check my pulse for 15 seconds. How many beats I got was 20. And so I'm gonna do 20 times 4, which is 80, which is a normal range for me. Like I said in the exercise before, I'm supposed to be 70 to 100. I mean 60 to 100. And so that's in a normal range for me. The long-term goals is the last thing I'm gonna go over with y'all guys. It's basically things that working out as an H I went through, all the workouts and things, like just staying active, playing sports, doing things of that nature to keep you in the best shape so you live a longer and healthier life. So if you do these things, you'll have a stronger heart. Like your heart is just like a muscle, like anything else. Like you can go in the right room, do biceps and build your muscle up in your arm. Running and all that thing builds up your heart too. So basically, by you staying in shape and doing things of just athletic ability nature, will keep you in the best shape of your life. And when your kids have kids and you get old, things of that nature, you'll be able to carry yourself by yourself. You won't need your children's help. You can do things on your own, like go to the store, drive your own vehicle, lift heavy things. You won't need your children to help you in the end. So by doing these things will help you become a better person and live a longer and healthier life.